there was a song requested. Does there happen to be anybody from Tree-Girt-Sea here?
No.
Never heard of it.
Oh, then never mind.
What?
Well, many of you then are familiar with an incident about a recent coronation.
You may have to explain it.
And a rather unscheduled presentation that occurred during the feast. To say the least. His Grace Tadashi received a little surprise that evening. And it was not the fact that he got married.
Nope.
During dinner, he was presented with an object. A most noteworthy and special object. And this is the story of that object. The title of this is Tadashi and the Fish. Or, how His Royal Majesty Tadashi received a pike in a most unexpected place. At the coronation of Tadashi, an event that was truly fine, at the feast that night was served a pike in galantine. Now you must understand the fish was whole with head and neck and back, and when the people looked at it, they found it looked right back. Such a base thing, some people thought no trout, they found it rude to sit at coronation feast and be stared down by your food. But one brave man, he hatched a plan to remove this gazing fish. He took head, tail, and feast tokens and placed them on a dish. He caught a passing server's eye and gave that soul the plate. And when the fish looked up at her, she did carp at her fate. She took it, sir, the servants' room where it did cause a row, and there they chose to toss it back to the one who'd made it so. That worthy reeled as it returned, cod, how to shad this thing. But one knew who could handle this, let's present it to the king. They smelt before the high table and knew just what to do. Your Majesty, they humbly said, we've something here for you. The king looked down as the fish looked up, and he rose, fire in his blood. He struck a very royal pose, and his jaws just went... Now, good gentles all, hearing my voice, I give this information. If you ever see Tadashi, ask for his fish imitation.